Hey everybody, welcome back to Save Now, Travel Later. I'm Katie, and today I'm doing something that I've never done before. I'm a little nervous, so I don't know if I'm even going to post this, but hopefully I will. I'm in a different setup today. I'm in my husband's office because everybody's watching a basketball game in the living room, and I wanted to be in private, and so we didn't have to hear them hooping and hollering. What I'm doing today is my budget. I'm not good at budgets. I've never been able to stick to a budget. So I went back on my banking app to last month and saw everything that came out. It's terrible. I only wrote out the bills and what I had to write out because we have to get better. There's no reason that we should be struggling like we do. So I have wrote out everything on my monthly calendar that comes out of my account that has to come out, like not eating out, anything like that. This is our bills. As you can see, we're very bill heavy these couple days because my husband gets a weekly paycheck, but he also gets paid commission once a month. And we really just use the commission to pay a lot of our big bills because that's the bulk of his money. So he gets paid weekly plus commission, and I get paid every other Wednesday, bi-weekly. So what I guess I'm going to do is go into my monthly budget here, and we will put it all out. We'll probably speed y'all up. I don't know where I wrote Brandon's stuff at. Well, I can do it. Okay. I'll speed y'all up.
How many pays? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So I've got Brandon makes $2,364 a month, just his regular pay. I make about $2,200. Mine fluctuates because I work. Sometimes I'll have 36 hours a week. Sometimes I have 38, just the way our schedule is. And my son gives us $500 a month for his truck payment and a little bit of the insurance. And I'm going to put $4,000 for Brandon's commission because that's about the average. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower, but that's why I have that Valleys envelope in my binder now, because in the winter times it's lower and in the spring and summer it's higher, but we don't spend all of the higher. We put it in a savings account to help us in the lower months because we know the winter time is going to be hard and we have Christmas and so that is a total of let me make sure that's right. And you can't find any good budgeting videos on people that are paid commission. So I just decided I would do it and maybe it will help somebody else. Okay. So I'm going to be looking off to my cheat sheet on the side. I hope y'all can see everything. I'm not used to this setup, so okay. I'm going to put Apple gets a lot of my money. I'm not even going to write out every single transaction. Just know that it gets we'll just put the first because it's all month. $91.20 a month. And all of my subscriptions, which this is like the gym, which my husband never goes, he needs to cancel it. He is a member of the Bulldog something or other at Mississippi State. He gives money anyway. Canva, all our TV subscriptions, stuff like that, adds up to $305.97, which is crazy because, which we have Hulu Live, which is $85 by itself. So, I mean, but he is into sports, so he's got to have live TV. Okay. Then I'm so nervous. I hope I even have enough room to write everything because there's just so much. We have the country club, and that comes out on the 6th, and it is $95. We have internet, which will come out on the 14th. Well, it may actually come out a little bit later because we'll be on the cruise on the 14th, but I'm still going to put that because that's when Brandon gets paid. Internet is $84. Electric this month is almost $500. But I know that's awful. But we don't have gas at our house. Everything's electric, and we had like 7-degree days in January, so we knew it was going to be bad. My Carnival credit card is, I'm not going to put the date because this is all the same day, 124. I need to just not even do any cents. Okay. Our golf carts is $210. My Discover credit card is $217. The Trailblazer, which is, well, it was my car, but my daughter drives it now, is $426. My son's truck is $477. My American Express is $567. And our mortgage is $660. Okay, then we have Sway and Bay's phone. I'll just put P. It is $60 a month for both of their phones. Our water bill is outrageous at $107. My Credit One credit card I do not use, but I keep it because it's my longest card, and there's nothing on, like, I just pay the monthly fee. I guess I'll just put $9 just to keep it so it helps my credit a little bit. We have Lowe's for $100. Cell phones, this is for mine, my husband's, my oldest daughter, and my son, and it's $395 because we all have new phones, so we're having to pay monthly for that. And the last thing that I can fit on here, which I have more, is Alpha, and that is our insurance. And if you have teenagers, then you know it is expensive, and it's $598 for our insurance. So I think I only have one more thing on here. Beyond Finance comes out twice. It's a consolidation loan thing my husband got to pay off his credit cards. So for the month, I'll just put that here. For the whole month, it's $658. So all of this added up is $5,400 well, I don't know because I didn't do the cents. I'll be right back. $5,489. Okay, so 9,064 minus 5,489. We have $3,575 left for the month. So here, and for envelopes, which I don't do envelopes right now because I don't really budget, I would have groceries, gas, kids, Katie, Brandon, and eating out, which is hard for us. It's hard for me to even put that in here because we eat out so much. I mean, not even just on the way to school, I get the girls something. I get a drink every morning at Sonic. Like, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of eating out. Okay. I would say we've got to have at least $600 a month for groceries. At least. So I'm going to put 600. For gas, my husband has a company truck, so he gets gas with that. I'm the only one that we have to buy gas for. I would really just say I need about $75 a month in gas, maybe not even that much. The kids, I would put a month. It probably needs to be $200 a month, just $50 a week for them. Just, they may not need it, they may need it. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a good amount. For me and Brandon, I would say $100 a week is fair. And we could do $100 a week for eating out. So that is $2,075. So now we have $1,500 left. Okay, I don't stuff my sinking funds. I do savings challenges. And I have a monthly binder, a debt binder. Why do I always forget what I have? Oh, well, I have a monthly, and then I have a long term. And I'm starting a fund binder for my fund sinking funds. Okay. So monthly for my long term, let's keep my calculator out. My monthlies needs at least $200 a month. If I could do more, that would be nice, but we'll put 200. So 1,500 minus 200 is 1,300. My debt, I'm gonna do 200 for my fund binder as well. $400 for my debt. That leaves me with $700. And I'm not at the point where I want to zero base budget yet. So I'm gonna say 500 for long term. And that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,300. So we have $9,064 minus 3,575 minus 1,500 minus 1,300. Oh, and I'm gonna do tiny, so I'm gonna stop. I gotta change something. We'll make this 400, and I'll do 100 for tinies, so it's still the same. Okay, so let me calculate that to make sure I have it correct. Well, that's not right. Oh, this is why it's not right. I wrote the wrong thing down. What is going on? I wrote the wrong thing down on all of them. I told y'all this was going to be a hot mess. So that leaves me with $200. And it could change because I may get paid more some, or I could get paid less. My husband, I know his commission's going to be higher this month, but I'm only putting the $4,000 in because I want to, whatever he has extra, he can put into the savings. So I have the stuff to make the weekly budgets, but I don't know if that's something that I really even need to do because, I mean, I'm sure I do need to, but I'm just going to start with this because this is very overwhelming. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you have any tips, please let me know because I need all the help I can get. Maybe one day I will be brave enough to do my debt confession, but y'all can tell that there's a lot of debt and I need to work really hard at paying it off. So, yeah. All right, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, and I hope that y'all have a fabulous day and an even better one tomorrow. Bye!